Nice. Aight. Okay. This'll do. Hello, welcome in. I'm starting earlier than I said I would, and also an entire day early. Because ideally, we want to get this over with and finally get our way into Kingdom Hearts 3. This is the last step, last thing that we gotta get through, and it is Kingdom Hearts Key Backcover. It is the summary, I guess, of the Keyblade War that we talk about in the mobile game Kingdom Hearts Union Key or Union Cross, whichever one you like to call it by. So today, as it is gonna be a little bit of a special treat because I've got the conspiracy board going. Hello. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just draw all over everything and see if I can't keep up with what is going on here. Let's make that a little brighter. Make that a little brighter. And is that gonna work? Yes. Okay, so we are on our way to Kingdom Hearts Backcover. Let's get started. Yes, we're gonna play Kingdom Backcover. We're gonna go through all the cutscenes. There is much to explain, even in just the prologue alone. It's ridiculous. Surprise! Welcome in, welcome. Welcome in. We're gonna do like all out conspiracy boards. How's Ash? She's doing well. She was on board to play today, but didn't really know what to do. Didn't know what game to go for yet. So when I mentioned that I kind of wanted to knock this out of the way, she was like, "Go for it." So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna actually let's just jump right in. Play all because fucking A. Tell me if the chat box is annoying. Actually, you know what? It is annoying. We don't want to cover up half of that. So, Union Key, the mobile game, as you see in the cutscenes here, this is what the mobile game looks like. It's really cute and adorable. You play as just one of hundreds of thousands of Keyblade wielders in the Age of Fairy Tales. This is like hella prequel. I don't know how many hundreds, thousands of years before. And then, yeah. Every Keyblade wielder has a spirit partner called a Chirithy. And Chirithys are the little kitty cats. So those are your spirit partners. They're your like little dream eaters. And then if they go bad, they become nightmares. I don't know what the symbols look like. I can't remember. But you know what? Not the problem. Yeah, this game is adorable. For sure, absolutely. But it's also, because it's a mobile MMO kind of chapter by chapter thing, it takes so long before you even get to the actual plot story part of it. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I have, like, butter chicken open right next to me, and I know I'm gonna knock it over. Okay, I'm gonna just move that over a little bit. I'll eat maybe later at, like, midnight or something. There's one of the Indian places nearby, I think they renovated or something? Maybe a little bit more chroma blue key out? Yes, done. That should be good. Alright, so, here we go. We're gonna learn about the origins of everything. Case of loose shoe, I missed it. Which is this guy.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. You 6 plus me is 7.
It's International Boyfriend Day, so I did the boyfriend thing and got butter chicken.
Don't tell me I don't count.
Nice.
No.
Nice. Butter chicken all around. So, being the prequel as it is, how strange that we have yet another person in a black coat. Oh, how far does this go?
In mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Lushu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events.
This is gonna be great. I love this. I love being this conspiracy board drawing thing on it already. This is fantastic. A+.
Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one.
Actually, let's bring up the volume a little.
One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales.
Yeah, my hair is...
It all began here in Daybreak Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
Okay, so that's gonna be a key. The Book of Prophecies.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes, but I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Me up.
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly
How
disappear,
is the balance on that
counting
then?
on you to keep the others calm, okay?
This should be a little bit better, I think. A little bit more even.
Dim, fade.
There we go.
I don't know how to
I think
explain it.
that looks like
It's
that looks a lot better.
hypothetical talk.
Okay.
Okay, we missed it a little bit, but this
world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But
so there are
the
5
world would be enveloped in darkness.
5 unions.
That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire.
Isn't it our
Oh
duty
no,
as
prophecies
Keyblade
of
wielders to prevent
good
this war
versus
from
evil,
taking place?
and evil
Not
winning.
possible.
Or rather, darkness winning.
You
I don't know.
really think
Darkness
you can
doesn't have to
change
be
the
bad.
future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events.
Yeah,
that
I don't
we
remember if
know
they
are
actually
gonna
mentioned,
But what about
Already or
all
not?
of those who are here now?
but there are.
And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
happen. Come on. Are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
It still reads Dino Crisis.
Yes.
What?
Alrighty.
I
Good luck.
swear I thought I changed it. Huh. Let's.
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role
I
to
see,
take
it
over
does
for
say
the
Dino
master and
Crisis.
to lead the
Well,
others.
let's definitely change that.
Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Era.
Okay, there we go. These are all the 5
Queen
unions.
Dava, who wore the mask of the fox,
There we go.
was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after.
Oh shit, I've already missed a couple.
The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
I hope you all got that, because I missed it already.
Lushu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar
Lushu,
as they learned what it was that they were meant to
Era,
do. Then, he
Gula,
disappeared.
Ava, Envy,
Not
and...
long after that, the master vanished,
Shit, I forgot the name already.
dimmed, and faded without a trace.
Ah! Ooh! Okay, that. Ooh, what did I do? What did I do here?
This is where your story began.
That's you, little guy
The
with the
story of your
keyblade.
very own
Your story.
adventure.
That's
5 of the master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies.
yeah, exactly. We'll either figure it
And
out or we'll
each
forget it by
created
Kingdom
a
Hearts 3.
union.
So that's okay. The idea
would
is, you know,
fulfill his
as long as you
wishes.
know there were 5 unions that were
Then
supposed to
they
work
set
together.
out to
Keyword
rally
supposed
Keyblade
to.
wielders just like you. By
So-
defeating Heartless,
Yeah, in the Union
monsters
Key
of
game, you
darkness.
pick one of these unions to join,
They would
and
gather light.
you battle it out with the forces of darkness together with everybody. Kingdom Hearts Key Backcover.
There's a traitor among us.
Oh no, a traitor!
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
It's a Chirithy! Look at it,
Found
it's so
this
cute!
sniffing around.
Is that a dark Chirithy? Is that a nightmare?
So, as we've learned from Dream Drop Distance, spirits can be either good or bad, or rather, if they're good, then they're spirits. If they're bad, then they're nightmares. Oh, did you
Master,
see
did
his
you
tiny
make
little
this?
on his little back?
It's so
It's adorable.
cute.
It is so cute.
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon.
It's so
But this
small. Look at
spirit
it.
Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
Look at it. It's so small.
You
Oh,
could
I just
say
want to
they're
pet it.
like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget,
Could it be that person in a dark
if a
cloak?
wielder is overcome by
Yes,
malice,
the
or
Master of
rather, their
Masters,
heart is tainted by darkness,
or as the
their adorable little spirit will turn dark
as the
and
fandom
become a
has called him.
nightmare.
So
Mom.
you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others.
Oh, why would
And
you do
you'll
that
have
to
an
it? It's so
army
cute.
of nightmares on your hands.
Actually, you know what? How's
Beware.
it gonna get out of the bottle? The
So,
flask. You're just gonna
If
have
we
to
see
break
one of
the
these
thing, aren't you?
nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that!
No wonder
I do
you
have
ended
two
up as the
kitties,
bear.
and they
You're
are
scary.
they are both
Your
little
point?
troublemakers.
Maybe you can growl at them.
Grrr.
Ugh, don't insult me!
I believe this
Come
is
on,
Gula.
Hassad. You won't know if it works.
No, I
unless
said.
you
There we go.
try.
That's the one I missed.
Please tell me you're joking. It's not me.
Union of the Bear.
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this. Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could
So
belong to
mom
anyone in our
disappears,
union.
leaves his 5 children alone
That's highly
to
unlikely.
take care of.
Do you recall the tool
take care of the
wielders were
community.
given in order to make them stronger? We
Mom
generally
has
don't
one
concern
rule,
ourselves with what they
and,
have at their disposal.
Everybody's starting to break
However,
down already. That's what it is. I'm gonna continue to
believe
call
those tools
the Master of Masters mom
were the
because
nightmares doing.
I think that's funny.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting
I
is
don't quite
fine,
remember that
but
part in the
using
game
that
because I never
power
got that far.
is the
But
equivalent
I
of
know that
using
you
the
want to
power of
be
darkness.
collecting lux or light for sure.
It's a brilliant plan.
That's kind of a thing that you want to do.
Everyone knows that all spirits
Collect
look
light
the same,
to
and wielders exist
maintain
in spades.
balance, I
There's
guess.
no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
To be fair, this is again also like
So what
300
now?
episodes into the game
How do we
itself.
find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree.
How dare
What
you
proof do
say
we have that the
one of
bangles
us
are
could be
tied
the
to power of
traitor?
darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame. We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech.
That's true.
What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Said, that's quite enough.
Also, what kind of second are
It
you
looks to
doubting
me
your leader
like
already?
The master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
And
I
thus
think
chaos
we're done
begins.
here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
Also, small fun fact, the voice actor for the Master of Masters is Ray Chase,
I hope we can all
which
resolve
is the
this.
voice actor for Noctis. And he
That
also
didn't
does
go as
Reese
expected.
in
What's wrong, Ira?
the new Borderlands 3.
This isn't like you.
But
A lost page.
so it was just kind of fun
Something's missing
imagining
from our book of prophecies.
the same
Each of
person
our
doing all
copies
3 of those and just
We're said to
I don't know.
contain
The
the
Master of
events of
Masters
the
is a
future.
strange and kooky character.
But this incident, well,
Like
it's
I can't
nowhere to
pin
be
down
found.
what his
And
motivations
how
are.
does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
The Book of
Ira,
Prophecies is
Are you
incomplete.
implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book.
Ooh, suspicious.
It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you were saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as
Yeah, the
always.
Master of Masters basically says you all have a job
Of course.
and stay in your lane.
After all, that is
A
what the
lot of this
Master asked
probably
of me.
could have been avoided if they just
And Ira,
talked about it.
may your heart be your
Ooh.
guiding key.
May your heart be your guiding key. That's the thing that we've been hearing. That that we heard Mickey and Aqua say. I was like, huh, that's
So,
new.
to
That's
sum it
something
up,
that no one has said for a
I'll
long
leave you
time
to
because
observe
we
the
haven't
others.
heard it
Easy
since
breezy.
the Age of Fairy Tales, and God knows how long ago this was.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't
So,
be shy.
case of envy.
Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand, but without you or Lushu, to form and maintain our own unions it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Yeah, it can't be that
Come
bad.
on.
Start your
Lighten up
own
a little.
union without
Maybe
without
I'll
mom.
Never disappear. Wait, do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I was just kidding.
Oh,
Oh, catch you
see.
up on what happened on Tuesday?
I get that change can be hard for everyone.
Aqua is in
things
the
need
realm
to
of
keep
darkness.
moving
As she
forward.
travels, she sees
You
all of these
keep
familiar
up.
worlds.
Otherwise, you'll just get left
Like the
behind.
castle, like Cinderella's world, Aurora's world, Sleeping Beauty.
Now
Sorry,
that you know what the
Snow
future
White.
holds,
And she
Indy,
sees visions
Does your
of
heart say?
Terra and Ventus.
may your heart be
Basically
your
kind of just
guiding
calling out
key.
to her. May
I
your
say it all
heart
the
be your
time.
guiding key.
You ultimately need to do what your
Um,
heart feels is right.
And then eventually she runs into Mickey, as Mickey is in the realm of darkness trying to find the Keyblade of Darkness in order to
I
seal
was
Kingdom
wrong
Hearts
about Ira. I
from
thought
the
he
other
would make
side.
a great leader.
And
He
then
let
things
me
kind of
down.
converge where at the end
Well,
of Kingdom Hearts
what
1
do
you
you
see
two
Sora
think?
closing the door.
You don't
On the
believe
other
what Ira
side,
said,
you,
do you?
Of course not.
Mickey
His
is
argument was
you also
unconvincing.
you with Aqua
It's
with
like Invi
Riku
said.
and
He's just
Mickey
making
closed the
baseless
door on
assumptions given the situation.
the other side. So like
There's no evidence to tie
pretty
his
much that's
accusations
where it
to
is. And then
anyone,
Aqua
let
gets
alone
trapped
one of us.
further in the darkness trying to save Riku
Maybe there's
and it's
something
all
he
like
hasn't told us.
and
And he needs to tell us.
reaffirms
How
her
dare he look at
resolve
us with
that
suspicion? We're his comrades.
no matter how long it's been in the darkness,
I wouldn't
she
call
will
us
hold
comrades.
on for her friends. She will come
Anyway,
back to the light for
Could you get to the point?
Terra and
I
Ventus.
know you didn't call us here just to complain.
And then you just see her sink
I want
into
the
the
three
dark.
of us to
You're
form
like,
an
oh my
alliance.
god.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
Oof, not my baby
I
Aqua.
agree that we
I know,
need to
right?
do something to fight the darkness.
Out of
combining
everyone,
our
all,
unions?
out of all the
That
Tens of
was strictly
characters?
forbidden by the master.
Aqua is the
He's
one that
no
deserves
longer
a happy
here.
ending the most.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula.
Yeah, so again, as
I want-
Backcover is going, like
I want to follow
everyone,
the master's
this is
teachings.
supposed to be a realm of
Understood.
light. Everything
That's
is
your
supposed to be
choice to
good
make.
and things, but then
You should do whatever you
somebody
feel is right.
has turned dark side, and now
By the
they're
way,
trying to
so
find out who is dark,
do Ira and
who it
Invi
is.
know?
I haven't talked to Ira
But because
about
they
it
all
for
have
obvious
conflicting,
reasons, but I did
um,
ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me?
Methods, I guess.
Gula.
Like they're all,
Aqua,
all
what are you
five of
doing
them
here?
are trying
What's
to
the
do
meaning
what's
of this?
right.
Hear me out, Envy.
and they all have like
I want an alliance
reasons,
among our unions. Gula here
but
has already agreed.
because they're conflicting ideas,
Will
they're
you
starting
join
to like
us? And together we
And
can.
disobey the Master's teachings?
hate each other.
We
yeah,
don't
they're,
have a
they're
choice.
They're starting to conflict.
Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
So I
The
guess the
Master
irony
bestowed
is
each of
there
us with a
was no
different role,
traitor,
and he specifically
and
told us to
they
keep
just
our
started
union
hating each other.
separate to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
Oof. Everybody's just throwing out accusations here.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Era. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Era.
That's...
For all we know, you and Era could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
When will it stop? I don't
Oh,
want us
George,
to turn
hello.
against each other.
Thump. Fear
Master
leads
Alva.
to anger. Anger leads to hate.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemera, right?
Hate
Uh-huh.
leads to darkness.
Hey, can I join you?
So this is Ephemer. This kid in the red scarf. His name is
You have a long
Ephemer,
face. Did something happen?
and
Long day.
remember this kid.
Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
I think that's how you spell it.
Huh? Isn't it just because the master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The master
With his
said
little red
so.
scarf.
So it is. Lately, I've really started to wonder.
So in Union,
You
In
once
Union
told me that
Key,
you were looking for answers.
he is just some other
you wanted
kid
to
in a
solve
different
the
in a
mysteries of
different
this
union
world.
than you that you
Well-
make friends with.
I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
And that doesn't happen
Whoa.
often. Friendships
You are
across
really
unions,
not
because
yourself
it's very Harry Potter.
I guess even
like,
foretellers have their
when
off
you're in your
days.
house, you stick to your own
Hey.
tribe.
Maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
But somehow,
You were trying to
you
pull a
and
fast
Ephemer
one on
become
me,
friends.
weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
And
If you say so. But to be honest,
as
I think it would be
things
great
start
if
to go
all the unions
downhill,
could work together and be friends.
Ephemer ends up taking
you know, I made a
being
friend
put
from
in
another
a
union today.
role of leadership.
Wasn't much of a talker. Maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna
That
meet
sounds
again
like so much
tomorrow.
fun. Then you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Yay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down. But please cheer up.
Thank you. If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Envy. Have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
Ooh, what happened to my pet?
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right.
I kind of like that. Just
I'll leave it to you.
no one is
And one more thing.
necessarily
Ased has begun
bad,
to question the two of us.
but no one
As
is
a
also
precaution,
necessarily right.
My reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
You know, I don't want to know what are in these like little beakers that are just bubbling away. That seems a little dangerous to have on your desk. A few months
think I'm
later.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but come on.
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Like seriously?
Maybe.
What's his face?
But I'm the one who
Mr.
decided
Bear
to do
here is
And I've already
super
told you
stubborn
why.
about everything.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why.
God, look at how small they are. Look at how small. This is like
I
twice
just
the height
can't trust anyone
difference.
but myself.
Don't you
so
realize you
small.
won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Aha, so everything is falling apart at the seams. Ased wanted an alliance.
Envy, you will regret this.
But he can't hold one together. No one knows who the traitor is, and there is still darkness on the rise.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
The case of
So,
Ased.
what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by.
It's really interesting if you
Don't
look into the
disappoint.
book.
Explain to me, Master.
It's got
What do you mean Ira's
pictures
going
of
to
the
be
dark
leader?
side
What?
of like
Is that disappointment I hear? Did
Sora's
you want to be
like
leader?
little king
No, I mean,
crown
if you
shape.
had asked me to be the leader, that's a
They are
different
clearly
story,
all
but
children.
I
They
wasn't
really
trying.
are.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well,
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion. Good job. And make you head honcho. But
You,
enthusiasm
good
alone
job.
doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree.
Like,
Ira
because this is Kingdom
definitely
Hearts,
the
I'm
most worthy
constantly
among
looking
us.
into the
I'm sure
background,
he'll make a
seeing if
fine
there's like,
leader.
Then it's settled.
I don't know,
Wait, I agreed that he is
symbolism
worthy.
somewhere.
Why do we need a new leader, Master? Does
'Cause
that
it's
mean
happened
he will
before.
no longer be teaching us?
I'm not gonna put it past
Well,
no one to do it
I
again.
might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
Seriously, like
But
the Master of
in any
Masters,
case, you need to support Ira.
very,
We
very
both know
just
he's quite serious.
super
He's
animated,
always
and I
just
can't
thinking
tell
and
again. I
thinking
can't
and
tell what
thinking
his
behind that unicorn mask
deal is.
So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I elaborate? Making
Being
Ira the
second
leader
hand
is
is-
all good in theory, but
Second in
sometime
command is the
later you
most
might
important
think,
thing.
He's terrible at this. In which case, it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
Your role is to make sure Ira doesn't fuck up. You know what? That sounds
May
fair.
your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Oh! And now they're fighting. Yeah, so after all the bickering, no one seems to agree on how to go ahead with finding the traitor. Ased is being stupidly stubborn about this. And he's now taking it out on his
Why
fellow
do you get in my way?
fellow union leaders. He believes so strongly that he's right.
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance.
Oh, look at that
Just
symbolism.
like the Master
Oh,
told
look at
us
that.
to. You need to come to your senses.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
You fool!
You fool! That's true. How dare... So, as the Book of Prophecies, well, prophesizes, I suppose, things start to go wrong, and... Ooh, Cherokee! Hello!
Ava, over here!
Envy, Ased, what's going on?
Why are you
I
fighting?
found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true.
Ava, there's no time to lose.
Go, my little avocado. Take a stand. She's so cute. She's like probably the youngest of them all. One would believe. But, you know, watch as she's
May my
like
heart
older
be
than
my
everybody
guiding
else.
key.
May my heart be my guiding key. That's a mantra that you hear a lot. Again, in the age of fairy tales, way back in whenever the hell this happens to be. I don't know what century, what millennia, but it's far back in time. Or so it suggests. Ooh, but do you actually have the missing page? Case of Gula.
Master.
I like his little leopard ears. They're
Master?
adorable.
I see.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay! Now, where... Ah, here it is.
Aha! Very much a page literally torn out of the book.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
Who has the missing page? Gula does!
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh?
It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry?
Honestly?
But
Honestly,
was
I
my
don't
logic
think there
flawed?
ever was a traitor.
Oh, you were right.
Honestly, I don't
So?
think there ever was.
I guess now you've
like,
earned
this
your time
whole
in the
thing
limelight.
is just to sow the seeds of discord and to have them fight
Even
amongst
though
each
there
other.
is a traitor, act normal and keep
And
focused.
like
Trust
we
no one
quoted
but yourself.
Star Wars. Like we quoted Star Wars. One thing leads to another, and fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to the dark side.
Trust no one but myself.
Look at that very, very modern garbage can. I don't know why this amuses me so much. But it does. It's a small thing, but I just like that you have very modern trash bales. I'm glad I'm not the only one that focused on that.
Do you want to know what my role is?
No.
The books we were given are incomplete.
I don't want to know what your
There's a
role is.
lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor.
That there is. Doesn't
the
say
master
who.
told me to find and stop that person.
There is
I
a traitor.
Told you, my comrade.
But it doesn't say who. I think you know him very
Never
well.
Again, Gula.
Hold on.
It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Please stop!
How dare you strike a little girl?
You too, huh?
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
Everybody hates everybody. This is going all according to Keikaku. Okay, let's see if we can keep track of who thinks who is.
Make it quick.
So, Ira,
That's
Mr.
not
Unicorn,
what brought me here today.
thinks that
I wish to fulfill
Gula,
the role bestowed upon
Mr.
me.
Bear,
That's all. It isn't
is
our
the
place
traitor.
to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission.
But Mr. Bear
We are here to make sure
thinks.
that
Honestly,
light
Mr. Bear
lives
thinks
on.
everybody is a traitor.
With only 5 lights.
Mr. Bear thinks Ira is
We
a
can't
traitor.
afford to
Mr. Bear
lose him.
thinks
You
Envy,
still count me as one of the 5 lights.
Envy the snake girl is a
Of
traitor.
course.
He thinks
Only you could be
I can't
such
draw a
good
leopard.
guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I
he
respect
thinks
you so
he
much.
thinks Gula the leopard is a traitor. I think the only one he doesn't
I
suspect
still
is
might only be
Ava
4.
because she's small, cute, and adorable.
Talking about Gula, he's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that
Yo, yes, a
contains
full
events that are
conspiracy
missing from
board
all of our
overlay.
books.
Trying to find
He's
a
using
proper
it to
skirt to
discover
sew
and
lights
apprehend
into.
Whoever is the
Ooh.
traitor claims that's his role.
I'm assuming something nice and bouncy
Who
would be
knows what his real
ideal.
intentions are?
But yeah, that would be hard to find.
What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he
If
knew
you're able
someone
to
would betray us.
make it, that would be great.
That's the biggest betrayal of all.
Otherwise,
I'd like to believe
take a
that
regular
Gula was
skirt
simply
and put
carrying out
some
his
like
role.
tulle over it,
Said, I'll deal
and
with
then
this matter.
sew lights into.
Please keep it to yourself
the bottom.
for now.
Yeah, like a tutu.
I need to see that lost page.
But you're not allowed to see the lost page. That ain't your role. Stick to your lane.
Why did you tell Ira? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are? And
I'm
why
gonna
should
admit,
that
I
even
still haven't
bother
seen
you?
any of the Tangled
Not
show,
only
and
do
I
you
know I
have your
should
union,
because
but
I
you've
hear really
also
good things
gathered
about
the
it.
finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you? Yes, because that is my rule.
Oh, that.
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No.
So Ava here
I shouldn't have
is
snapped at you
training
either.
people from all other unions into one special big union. Well, not even big
What
union,
did
but like
Ira
one
want?
special thing that she's calling the Dandelions.
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell
Yeah,
him where
because the
Gula was,
official
then
rule is that all 5 different unions are
turned around
supposed to
and walked
stay
away.
very much separated. Like, you stay in your lane, stay
see.
in your Hogwarts house.
And Gula,
But Ava's
How's
role
he doing?
is to pick and choose
know.
people from each of them
he's gone.
and like, yeah, and like just choose like people to cross unions and like, we want to be one big team. You need to make one big team and then send them away.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Oh, look how big your Cherokee is
Take care
now.
of him.
Your Cherokee used to be like this small, and now she's this big. Also, fun fact, Cherokee shares the same voice actor as
Ira?
Kari from Digimon.
Is something wrong?
I know.
Sorely
Gula's
tempted to
here.
buy a pre-made
What?
light-up tutu. You know what? That just could be easier, honestly. That could
Tell
just
me
be
where
easier.
he is.
There's nothing.
But
If you
why?
can't, if you can't get it
What are you
organically
going
made,
to do?
store bought is
None of your
fine.
concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Yeah, so we're exactly. I've got it set up so that I can
Gula, what are you doing?
draw on the screen as it is, so that we can maximize our
Something
viewing
happened?
space,
Ira was
and
here.
also again maximize the
He
conspiracy
wanted me to
board.
give you up.
I knew it.
Because
It's
why
finally
not?
come to this.
I have the technology.
what?
I may as well.
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
So everyone's now
lost
suspecting
page?
him because
Yeah.
he has the lost page,
It's a page the Master gave me.
but he won't show
It doesn't
anybody.
exist in any of our books.
He won't show anybody
It
what it
contains a
says, even
passage
though
about an
it
inevitable
literally
betrayal.
doesn't say anything. It just says there
It
is a
talks about-
traitor. Find them.
The one who bears the sigil.
The one
That's
who
it.
bears the sigil. What is it?
So,
What sigil?
I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role
Honestly,
is to
considering
find out who it is.
Kingdom Hearts, I
suspected
wouldn't
a
be
set and
surprised
went
if
to
the sigil
confront it.
is literally the X.
And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for
Also,
basing my actions on what
Welcome
is
in,
written on that
Paul.
lost
You're in for a lot of confusion.
page. Everything in
'cause-
the passage is ambiguous at best.
Yeah. Cause yeah.
That's why.
That's all there is.
I need to find out
But how?
by asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm going to
Yeah.
summon Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no, you're gonna
Then
do
he'll
something
have no
real
choice but to
stupid.
come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why.
I'm gonna
The
go into
only
the
way to get him
extremes.
back is to
I'm gonna
break the
force
rules.
Mom to come home.
If things don't change, the entire world is doomed.
So now we have
But
Gula also going down into the
order to go
extremes.
through
We
with it,
have
I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing.
Gula is taking extremes
Help me
to
with this.
summon Kingdom Hearts, and
I'm
Sed
sorry.
is
I
like
know you want the Master
taking
to
the
return,
extreme of just
but you don't know how
everyone
summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect
is
the rest
a
of the world.
traitor.
The Master forbid it for a reason.
So now, yeah, we
afraid
have
I
two of
can't
them
help you.
on the extreme ends
I
of
see.
dumb. And so, go figure.
May your heart be your guiding key.
It's that phrase again. May your heart be your guiding key.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux.
Ah. That explains why Ased and Ira are as well.
So
They're
because
trying
Gula
to
is
maintain
collecting
the
light,
balance.
a lot of light, the only
But
way to maintain balance
that
is
isn't the balance
if
we were
everyone else
expected to
does, because
keep.
otherwise...
If everyone's collecting light,
should have
for
put up my counter?
themselves.
It happened.
Keyblade
Every one of them
wielders will
says it
soon turn
once,
against
so
one another.
it happens about
which will lead
6,
to
7 times.
the Keyblade
It's not
War.
And what's
Not
written
that
in the
crazy.
book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Yeah,
Envy, what are you
it's
going
just
to
one of
do?
those like
I'll gather Lux
repeated
too.
things, repeated
No matter
tropes. I
what,
guess everybody
the
says it.
balance
It's
must be
it
kept.
has a significance.
Ava,
You weren't
You do the
there
same.
at the end of
must
0.2,
delay
Um,
the inevitable.
which kind of led into like a prequel. You have Sora, Donald, and Goofy going off back into the worlds after Dream Drop Distance, and it's like, okay, on to the next world. We gotta regain our strength. Where to? And then everybody's just kind of sitting there in the gummy ship and like, I don't know where to go. I don't know how to get there anymore. And then Goofy goes, may your heart be your guiding key. And everyone else is like, what? Master Yen Sid has always said that before a journey. And I was like, no, he hasn't. No one's ever said that. Where did that phrase come from? And but you hear it in this prequel so often.
What's
It's
written
a
in the
it's a
last
guiding
page of the book
phrase
is gonna happen.
that's been lost through time.
The entire world will
And
be
yet
lost to
somehow
darkness.
Goofy just
But Master,
knows it.
isn't there anything we can do?
Strange.
Well, that's what brings me to your role.
Very strange.
You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
They are not part of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is...
Master, what is it that you need me to do?
God, fucked if I know. Kingdom
Don't
Hearts
get involved in any battles.
is
Forget the
kind of
notion
like
of unions. Find Keyblade
collection
leaders
of
with
power?
potential and create an entirely separate
Um,
organization.
it's
Then,
not
like the seeds of a
necessarily a
dandelion,
place so
let them
much
fly
as...
to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that
It's, I guess, a
the right
metaphysical
person for this?
manifestation of
Ava,
power.
you're the only person for this.
Kingdom Hearts the series, a lot of things
I
are
understand.
very metaphysical. Like when people
Today
talk
you're
about
here
their hearts,
to continue
you
with your
could mean,
training
they
for
could
our
mean their
mission.
soul, their memory, but it's
This
represented
session may
literally
seem like
as
it's familiar to
a
you, but in a
as
world that
a
is different,
heart.
one made of dreams.
So these are all random avatars that you can
are
be
our hope.
in Union
A war
Key.
will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies.
So
for
this
the
is
sake
this
of
is
loyalty to their
the
own
the days
communities.
before the before the Keyblade War the first
To be
time.
honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes,
Ah, yeah, Kingdom
And
Hearts
there is war.
is not the place.
you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
You gotta leave.
This training is
Heave
to help
yourself
you
off this
fulfill
mortal
crucial
coil.
task. The future is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
May your hearts be your guiding key. Ah, here we go. Case of Lushu. This asshole.
The gazing eye?
And this asshole.
It's not what it's called.
Actually, yeah, this
Oh.
asshole.
What then?
Actually, no name.
No name.
Well, gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role.
Okay,
You
these
need to
two
pass down
assholes.
that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his.
If you don't pay
that my
attention to
eye can
anyone
see the
else,
future.
pay attention to these two.
So the Book of Prophecies.
Because they can't, they do.
Bingo. The fact that
These
it
two are the
exists
ones
is
that-
proof of your success.
That,
That means you've trained a worthy apprentice.
mm,
Passed down that handsome Keyblade.
everything else
And
happens because of
fulfilled
them.
your role. Congratulations! What's the matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
Yeah, so everything that's in the
I
Book
haven't
of
done
Prophecies
anything
is
yet.
because
Good point.
this
Guess you better get
Keyblade,
started
the
then.
gazing eye
Unfortunately, you'll have to go
of this
alone from here on
Keyblade
out.
has
No
seen
Book of
all of the
Prophecies to keep you
future.
company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the others?
Minor details, so don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and
And
This
oh,
box.
this
need to stay
Box.
out of sight.
this box.
Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
What's in the box?
All right.
What's in the black
indulge
box?
you.
So there
But this
are
secret stays
definitely
between the two of us. And you have to promise
speculation
never
and
to
theories
open
about what the box means.
I promise.
But because Union Key, the game, is still actively going and there's still story parts coming out, no one really knows. No one can really say for sure.
But why?
You'll
But why?
see.
You'll see. Ooh, ominous. So Lushu, his job is to just go and watch things happen. Take the key, take the box, and just go.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Oh, you know what? Is that it? Honestly? I thought it was longer. Oh. Ah, you know what? I think that was it. Okay. You know what? That wasn't nearly as bad as I expected it to be. I thought there was like 2 hours of this. So, alright, class. Question time? What questions do you have for me? Because I'm sure there are lots. And, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to answer all of them. You know, I almost wonder, should I replay the... I feel like I might want to just, for the funsies, replay the epilogue of 0.2 cinematics. Because again, it leads straight into Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's nice to have the... Why are they all hiding their faces? Okay, yeah, I have no idea. That's just stylistically. In the mobile game, you have basically 5 different, I'm gonna call them 5 different houses, 5 different unions. One is the unicorn, as led by the man in the unicorn mask. One is the bear, as led by the man in the bear mask. One is the fox, as led by the fox girl. One is the snake, as led by the snake girl. And then one is the leopard, which I can't draw a leopard, so meow. And yeah, so it's just a easy visual shorthand of which union house leader they are. And it really doesn't matter what their faces actually look like, because this is like so far back in timeline. This is pre everything. Age of fairy tales, thousands of years, centuries maybe. And the world was different back then. Oh yeah, so what the leopard, jackal, some kind of cat, I don't know. What the scenario doesn't actually go into is, the actual Keyblade War. So yeah, these 5 houses, they started to fight each other. And then through their disagreements, it spread into the union members. Like, it spread into the people that they were leading. And then they started to fight against each other in competition. And at some point, it's always been known through the Book of Prophecies that, quote unquote, when the bell tolls, it signals the start of the Keyblade War. And two of the apprentices that were having an argument, they were talking and then they had an argument, things got heated, they started fighting, and accidentally rung the bell. Which, everybody took that as a signal of, the end is here, we're gonna start fighting. It is now the Keyblade War. And all hell broke loose. Yeah, that's what you don't get. But, yeah, there you go. Kingdom Hearts. Unlocked characters? Interesting. What does that mean? Like, just character summaries? Ah, yes, character summaries. Yeah, don't worry about that. We're not gonna worry about that. Ah, okay. Yeah, that really was not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But, like I said, I do kind of want to go into the theater, replay the epilogue video that leads into Kingdom Hearts 3. And then we can really truly just get started on to Kingdom Hearts 3 properly on Tuesday. And I'm excited, and this is great. Also because this was an entire episode without Sora, and that just doesn't feel right. It will be properly time for Kingdom Hearts 3 on Tuesday. Not tonight, because I didn't plan for it. I don't want to start without some kind of heads up. Let's see. We're gonna go down to the theater and epilogue 2.9 Kingdom Hearts 2.9. God damn it, Nomura.
I thought I heard her voice in the distance.
She sacrificed herself to save me? Why did you keep it from me for so long?
I had to respect her choice.
What about us? You could have given us a choice. We could have gone and helped her.
I know.
Do not be rash, Riku. As Mickey told you clearly in his story, reaching the realm of darkness the first time was not a simple task. And even if
I greatly appreciate this in no, not him.
Necessary means to get Aqua back out safely.
Come on.
So
Go back to Riku.
Mickey from telling you, let alone going after her.
Why keep it secret?
This in HD. Stupid little belly button hole. This child cannot dress himself.
At rescue.
I'm so glad someone else dressed him for Kingdom Hearts 3
Now,
because
we can help
this
Aqua.
is just a disaster child.
You and I, we're gonna go find her.
Yeah, count me in.
Yep.
Who's this new Riku and where's the old one?
New me?
Yeah. You're more like Sora.
Should I be flattered? I try too hard to be the role model. It's more fun to just listen to my heart. Which is Sora-esque.
Well, we still like you. Master, I came here because I wanted to help somehow. What can I do?
I have entrusted the wizard Merlin to oversee the training for our new Keyblade wielders, yourself and Lee.
Lee?
He means Axel.
What?
He's a regular person now. He even saved Sora for us. You can trust him.
Again, like I said last time, Axel tried to
Come on, Riku.
kidnap Kyrie.
It's
She
time for
has
us
a
to
good
go.
reason not to trust him.
We gotta find an entrance to the realm of darkness.
Mickey, take these along with you. The three good fairies ask that you be presented with them.
New clothes!
They are new vestments, which will shield the both of you from the darkness.
Riku, you finally
Thank
get
you,
new
Master.
clothes.
Okay, let's go.
So, those three are off and gone.
You were gone a long time. What were you doing?
Secret. I'm back.
Look at this happy face. Look at him. He's so cheerful for everything.
Just us?
Yeah, 'cause
The
you're
others
late.
all had important work to do, so I sent them on their way.
That's great. They could have said goodbye.
Well, if the talking mouse tells me he's cool, I guess who am I to argue,
is not.
right?
I just like to say goodbye to all my friends.
And Sora has a lot of friends.
I'm here now, right?
We have matters
Grr.
to discuss. In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must gather, acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them.
You were supposed
However,
to do something.
The darkness nearly took control of you.
Nearly
and
took
your
control of you.
grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be
You
desired.
didn't do very well.
Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel.
Nearly made you his
And in the
vessel.
process stripped you of most
Stripped
of
you
the
of
power
power.
you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct?
And yeah.
Sora.
Sora, you done fucked
Whatever. Happens all the time.
Yes.
up. Yes.
Chip and Dale are currently analyzing data
You were meant to
that
do a
Ants and
thing,
the
but you
Wires
didn't.
provided to Riku, and which could offer us a clue to retrieving our friend's lost hearts. I have very high hopes for this data. However, our greatest chance of stopping the Xehanort's plan still lies with you, Sora. If you trust the guidance your heart gives, I know we will find all of the Guardians of Light. But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost.
First, get
Perhaps
good,
it is
Sora.
foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power.
You have one job,
Power of waking.
and that's
Failed to master during your exam. There's
You
someone
literally
who
have one
lost
job
his
here.
strength and found it again.
Sora
A
has one
true
job,
hero
and that is to gain the
whom
power of
you
waking.
Pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora
Our
in
best
your
chance still lies with this failure. Oof, rough.
Donald, Goofy. Huh?
I never would have thought you'd fail that exam, Sora.
I mean, at least Goofy believes in me.
But the three of us together make a whole pint.
Pint and a half.
Or rather, you know what? That could still happen if Sora is a half pint. That means Goofy
this is gonna
and
be lots
Donald
of
are
fun.
quarter pints.
It's not
know?
a vacation. Let's go. Count on us.
You're back. Welcome. So, we did the back cover was really quick, and I decided that I wanted to replay the epilogue from 02 because
we
it leads
supposed to get
literally
there now?
directly into 3.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before,
Like,
why don't you try
these controls are
picturing
all the
your
way over
friends like
here.
we're
The
there?
pedals are here. You're... How do you control this stupid ship? You're not... No one is built for
Sorry,
this. This
I
is
got
not
nothing.
scale.
What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Ah, aha. That phrase.
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it! Into the game! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Onward to Olympus Coliseum. There we go. That's it. That was, as the prologue called it, Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Not quite 3. We're almost there. We'll save that for Tuesday. Yeah, I honestly thought there was more to I thought there was more to the videos, which is why I started a little bit early. But you know what? That's it. So, that means not Thursday. Wow, I can't. Tuesday at 8:30 Pacific. Is it standard time now? Pacific Standard Time. We're going to eventually, finally, start on Kingdom Hearts 3. 1, 2, 3. Aww. Yeah. Tuesday. It's gonna happen. We're finally there. We are getting there a month before our, but we're about 6 weeks before our 1-year anniversary of this journey. I looked it up. We started on November 13th, I believe. So, this is where we end our night. It was quite the adventure to get here. What is that? Is that like a chocobo? It is definitely a face palm. But we're there. Oh man. Isn't this great? I can finally put this away and open up the next CD and put it into that machine because it's been too long. Oh, it's a phoenix. Okay. Yeah. I'm excited. Are you excited? I hope you're excited. Not much else to say. What day is it? Today is Thursday because we start a little bit early. Tomorrow, Friday, James is starting with... Oh god, I don't remember what he said I was gonna play. Tomorrow's a James day. Arash is thinking about maybe playing The Last of Us Remastered because he hasn't played that, and The Last of Us 2 is coming out. And so that's a good kind of October spoopy game. I still have no clue what we're doing for team streams, so show up Sunday, find out what happens. Monday, Ash should be back with something by then. I hope she's decided what she'll play. Tuesday we'll start Kingdom Hearts 3. That is the spookiest of all. We're finally getting to Kingdom Hearts 3. And Colson back on Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly. Last of Us is free for PlayStation Plus members. Since we play Monster Hunter all the time, which requires PlayStation Plus, we're like, yeah, may as well. Why not? Let's do it. Yeah, I can't believe it's free though, because like, dude, that's a great game to have. I will take it. I will definitely take it. Actually, I don't think I've played it for myself either. No, I haven't. Ooh, that'll be fun to watch. I haven't watched all of it, so I know the gist of the story, but I can't remember all the details. So that'll be fun to follow along. Okay, I'm gonna let you all go out early tonight. Class dismissed. Everything you have learned in the past year will be on the final exam. I will try and point out as many references as I can to the previous games as I go, because that'll be fun for me. Alright. If I have time to sit in on his streams, I will, but depending on how my own work goes, I might not have the time. But yeah, I'll at least follow along somehow. Okay, we will see you on Tuesday again for more Kingdom Hearts. We'll see you tomorrow with James. Good night, everybody, and good afternoon, Paul.